I'm starting to feel.
Okay, so let's actually talk about it. No BS. Let's actually talk about some of the most gassed up products on TikTok. This is gonna be a 100 a buck video about some of the products that I've been seeing all over my For You page that, as you guys know from one of my previous videos, I said I was gonna try myself personally because I have a feeling some of them might just be for the aesthetic and they might not actually be worth my buck. But I'm not gonna lie, my mind has been changed on a couple of these things. I'm not sponsored or nothing yet, but you know, if you see me, holla at me. You know, I'm never too ill to say what up. Like, it's not that serious. But I have no reason to lie to you guys. Like, I bought these things with my own money. So you know, I'm gonna be honest. I thought what would be fun is if we did like a little tier list, right? And I have some of the products in front of me, but obviously I'm not gonna be able to like whip them out throughout the video because I have my phone in one hand, tier list in the other. But I will definitely show you guys them throughout the video of the products that I have bought and have been using. So you guys know I'm not lying or anything like that. Hi guys, welcome back to Boss Girlified. It's your girl, Tima. And as you guys can tell, today we are reviewing some of the most gassed up products on TikTok. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so here I have my tier list. I'm just using Canva. So we have at the top, awesome. The next one is great. The next one is cute, you know, it's cute. Then we have okay, like, all right. And then we have just fine. So we're gonna place these products that are wonderfully lined up here at the bottom in each category according to how I felt about the product. And we'll talk about each one more in detail. All right, so let's start with the Jisoo hair oil. Now this one was exactly what I thought it was going to be, exactly what I said I thought it was in my previous video on this topic. It's kind of just a hair oil, if we're going to be honest. Like, it's nothing like revolutionary. It's nothing crazy. It works. I tried it both on this hair, and I put some in before I sat down to film. Just a little bit though. And I will say though, a little bit goes a long way because it did definitely like give this hair a little bit more bounce. And then I also tried it on my natural hair and it was, you know, it was decent. And I will say it is thicker, which is what I've heard. If you have, you know, thicker hair, I heard it's supposed to work very, very well for it. So I can definitely see how that's the case because when I did put it on my natural hair, it definitely like fit for my hair texture. So I think it's pretty decent, but isn't extraordinary. I will also say the bottle leaks, girl. The minute I opened it from getting it from Sephora, it like started leaking. Like I opened it and then closed it and it was leaking all over the bottle, which I heard some people complaining about, but yo, like the amount of leakage in that bottle is crazy. I will give it extra bonus points though because the bottle is really cute and I'm probably gonna reuse it. I don't know, Miss Jisoo hair oil. I think I'm gonna go ahead and move you up to, let's see. I think I'm gonna put it in the okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it in the okay. Next we have the Rare Beauty blush. This I love. I have some on my face right now, and the one that I used, the color that I used, it was like a pinch of whatever, I forgot what it's called. It's supposed to be very like light flushed, like natural type of look, and I like the fact that it's not matte, and I like the fact that it's still pigmented even though it's supposed to be a lighter pinch. And it's making me want to go and buy a couple more of the colors, to be honest, because I've always been like an eyeshadow or lipstick as a blush type of girl, but there's something about the Rare Beauty blushes that I really do like. The formula is a lot different than most, and it's really not that expensive. It's so like, it looks so cute in like a travel kit or whatever. Like, it's super easy to travel with, and yeah, like there's no like cons to buying it, you know what I mean? Like with the Jisoo hair oil, I felt like, all right, like, you know, I could definitely get away with a different hair oil. This is not like a necessity, but it's starting to feel like this Rare Beauty blush is a bit of a necessity. So I think I'm going to put it in. See, I'm not going to put it in Awesome because once again, there are still lipsticks that I love as blush and they will never compare and they're a lot cheaper. So I will say I'll put it in the great. I'll put it in the great for the Rare Beauty blush. Next up, we have the Rare Beauty lip oils. Now, I am wearing one of them right now, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was expecting a little bit more, I'm not gonna lie. But maybe that's just because of my personal preference. I am someone who likes like a heavier glam sometimes, and I'm also someone who likes like a softer glam and a natural glam sometimes. So I'm definitely pretty versatile, and I'm pretty like, you know, okay with a lot of different types of products. But I will say with the lip oil, I did expect it to be a little bit more oily or a little bit more glossy. It is definitely more of a tint than anything else. But I will say I love the formula. It's just that I was expecting it to be a little bit more glossy than it actually was, just because a lot of the reviews I saw made it seem that way. I think that might have just been a TikTok thing. The color is really, really nice. I definitely want to get more colors though, because there were a couple of those colors, girl, that I really, really wanted. I definitely like them a lot. And again, they're not too crazy expensive, and they look really cute to travel with. And they do last a very, very long time. I will say this that I applied like will last longer. It'll outlast my lip liner and my lip gloss. It's just not necessarily what I expected it to be, but I do like it a lot. So, you know, it's one of my it's up there. It's up there. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the lip oils. You know, I'm gonna put them in awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna put them in awesome because I do like them a lot. Like, I definitely became a staple in my, you know, my makeup carry-on, and I'm about to go buy more. So that's obviously saying something. Next, we have the Elastic Cream. I actually have it like literally right here. Yep, the Elastic Cream Beige Fleur from Sol de Janeiro. This I love because there's something I've been feeling about it. So it smells amazing, guys. Like, it smells really, really good. It's a very strong scent. Like, you're not gonna miss it. Like, as soon as you open the bottle, you're smelling it, girl. Like, if you're wearing it, everyone's smelling it. So I rock with it because of that. I will say though, I've smelled better fragrances. And you wanna know why? I think it's because whoever created this, they know about the Dubai perfumes. That's my little conspiracy theory for this video. Whoever made Sol de Janeiro, they know. They know. It's like they want to be the Dubai perfumes, the Dubai body creams, the Dubai essential oils, but they're just not there. Like, it's missing that one little kick. But that's not to say that this doesn't smell absolutely amazing and it wasn't worth its buck. This, I have been using it so much, and not only does it smell amazing, the formula is great. I am someone who has dry skin and eczema and sensitive skin, so when I smelled it, I was like, I'm a little scared. I'm scared because, you know, my skin is sensitive. So like the scent was so strong. I was like, there's no way like this isn't gonna break me out. But not only did it not do that, it was so perfect for my skin. Like, it just absorbs so nicely into my skin. I do use it on top of different like I have to use an in shower oil. I have to use that, and then I have to use my Lubriderm just to moisturize on top once I get out of the shower. And then I'll put a little bit of this on my collarbone and on, you know, just my arms even. And if I'm going out, I'll put some on my legs, on my back. And guys, like, let me show you guys how much I have left, because it's been lasting, okay? This is how much I have left. It's basically, and like, it looks kind of like empty on the sides, as you can see, but it really isn't that empty at all. It's so crazy. Like, when I first bought it, it was basically like, it's not like completely full when you buy it. So, you know, and I've had this for like 2 weeks now, and a little bit longer than 2 weeks, to be honest. And this can last me at least a good 2 months, I would say. And it wasn't bad at all. Like, this little baby one was like, I don't know, like, I forgot how much it is, but it wasn't bad at all for the price. Is it, like, without a doubt, like, I don't even hesitate about this. This is going in the awesome. Next up, we have the Sol de Janeiro spray. It's the Cherry Rosa. It's basically the same thing as the Elastic Cream scent. I'm not sure how their scents work, but they are numbered. So this, oh, I guess the body butter isn't numbered, but it's 40. So it's a black amber, plum, and vanilla woods scent. And let me smell it before yeah, okay. So this one basically smells very similar to the Elasticream, but this is like a sweeter smell initially, and it does fade into a different type of scent as you wear it, which I like. It's just a little too sweet for me. I do love the scent though, and I think it's just kind of like, it's kind of wanting to be the Dubai perfumes, but it's not all the way there. Like, it's missing that extra kick of something. Like, they needed to add like an extra essential oil or like something like to really give it that kick. But that might also just be like up to personal preference. Some people might absolutely love this, and I saw some people say that like they hated the smell of this, or like this smell was very similar to the smell of the Elasticream, which I definitely disagree with. The Elasticream is more like floral scented and like more strong like perfume scented, and this is more of a sweet, it's still very strong, it's still very perfumey, but it's more of a sweet compared to a floral. I do really, really like it, and it lasts a long time. Like I said, like the scent on your body lingers for a very, very long time after you spray once or twice. You really don't need much, so it's probably going to last a pretty long time for this mini bottle. So I'm sure if you get the bigger perfume, it's probably going to last even longer. So I will definitely put it up there in, I'll put it in great, just because, you know, like I said, I've had better smelling perfumes before that, you know, I think it's the Dubai experience that did it for me. I'm literally never going to let that go. Next, we have the Tree Hut, right? The Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub. Now, this one I love. I do love, but I will say, you know, I'm a sensitive girly. So the fragrance in that one is a little strong. I will say it's a little strong for me. And it's strong, and I like it because it lingers long after you're out of the shower. Like, you still smell like the rose scent, but it's a little bit too strong for me. And like, it's gonna naturally, like when you're rubbing your entire body, it's gonna drip in certain areas, especially if you shave, and it burns. It burns. It burns, guys. It really does. So I would tread very lightly with that. But I've started just using it like on my legs, on my arms, on my chest, and it's really nice. I do really like it, and it's not expensive at all. And a little bit goes a long way as well. Like, I've used it like 4 or 5 times already, and it seems like I barely touched it. I haven't come across anything that's as fragranced as that for the scrub, which is a good thing and a bad thing because it lingers, like I said, but it is a little bit too strong for the sensitive girlies. So I'll go ahead and put it in great. I'll put it in great. Next up, we have the, what is this called? The Glow Recipe Toner. Okay, guys. Ever since I honestly wish I discovered this toner sooner, because I am, again, someone who has sensitive skin, dry skin. So I was using the Witch Hazel toner for a very, 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 very long time. I even switched to using just the hydrating version of the Witch Hazel. Stripped my skin. Like, my skin would literally, like, after I put my moisturizer and everything on, my skin would like completely absorb that within like the first 30 minutes because the toner was so drying for me. So now I found this toner, which is like amazing. It like literally does the job of a toner, obviously, because it's a toner, but it also moisturizes. So it's like a moisturizing serum almost, but in toner form. So I absolutely love it. I ain't even gonna lie or front. It's going in awesome. It's also lasted a very long time. I bought the minis of basically all this stuff, just because I don't want to buy something that I'm not sure if I'm gonna like, especially like a big version of it. But a lot of the things that are on the top or even in the second row, I'm probably gonna rebuy. But yes, I bought the mini version and it's still lasting. Like I've been using it religiously morning and night for like 2 weeks now. Hair, please get off of my lip. That is something I will be rebuying when it's finished. This hair is still on my lip. I'm really not trying to ruin my lip combo. Hey, we got them. We got them. Next are the Glow Recipe Dewdrops. A little underwhelming, I'm not gonna lie. It's underwhelming to me only because I thought it was supposed to be a little bit more of like a serum type of thing. Definitely like have used it a couple times, and I'm coming to the realization that it seems like it's more of the look of the glowy with a little bit of moisture, but it's definitely not meant to be a moisturizer. It's not meant to be used on its own. It's definitely meant to be used on top of other products and or under your makeup. So I do like it. It's just not necessarily what I was expecting. It's probably a product I'm not going to be able to use every single day, but it is still really, really nice under my makeup because I am someone who likes a glowy finish. And I did use it today, so I'm sure you guys can tell, you know, it was a little glowy. It's a little glowy. So I do like it a lot. It's just, it's not as good as the moisturizer. In my opinion, the moisturizer does that and moisturizes. So I don't really see the need for the dewdrops, but we will get into that. But I'll put it in cute. Aww. I will put it in cute. Now the moisturizer, on the other hand, the moisturizer, girl, I don't know, like out of all of the products that blew up on TikTok from Glow Recipe, I'm so shook that the moisturizer didn't, the watermelon juice. This moisturizer is the best moisturizer I've ever laid my hands on. It's just that I bought the mini and it lasted like a week and a half. And it's finished. So, and if I bought the bigger one, because I'm dry, and I don't even use that much, to be honest. I use 3 pumps in the morning, 3 pumps at night, ran out very quickly. But I'm sure if I bought the bigger one, it will last like a month, which is still kind of like a short amount of time to have a product for, especially for how expensive the bigger bottle is. And the smaller one was like $15. So, I don't know. But it's kind of worth it to me, though. It is definitely worth it to me. This moisturizer, it's gonna go up on the awesome for sure. Next up, we have the Ordinary ABA BHA peel, I think it is, mask. I don't know, girl. But we do have this mask here. For me, at least, it's a little bit more gentle of an exfoliator than like an actual scrub. I don't think my skin does too well with actual scrubs because my skin is so dry and sensitive. So it is nice to have like a chemical peel mask-ish type of thing as an exfoliator. So just in general, I do like that element of it. And also it's not that expensive. It was like $10. And it lasts a very, very long time. You only need a little dot, and it'll last you like forever. I did hear though, if you're not careful, you can burn yourself with it, which is kind of scary, especially because I'm sensitive. And I can definitely see how that can happen because I do have allergies too. So when I like itch my nose and like my nose is kind of, you know, sore, and I put that on, it burns. So, you know, it definitely works. But I will say, like, for the sensitive girls, you should probably be careful with it. But I will put it in the great category. A lot of these products are in the great category, guys. So y'all on TikTok, you're onto something. Finally, we have the Method Body Wash. I have it literally over there, but I'm not going to grab it. Method Body Wash, it smells really, really nice. But again, it's one of those things that the fragrance is a little bit overwhelming. It does pair very, very nicely with the Tree Hut body scrub because it's a very similar smell. So I will use those two in combination. But I do, like, if I were to use that as a daily body wash, it would be a little bit much for me. But it does smell amazing. But it's not the most moisturizing for me personally because my skin is super, super dry. So I have to use like a sensitive friendly body wash, and that's just not it. But it smells amazing. So I'll put it in cute, you know, because it's a good little fragrance. But quality wise, I don't think it's the best for people like me. Okay, so this is our final little tier list of the I've Been Influenced series. I definitely want to continue the series because it's really fun, and I think I could probably help you guys save a couple of coins. All right, so if you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys agree with me or disagree with me, let me know in the comments down below. Anyways, nothing was in the just fine category, which is good. So most of these products definitely did check out like they were supposed to. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. It has been Tima, and I will see you guys.
Don't get it twisted. Like, if you see me, holla at me. I'm never too ill to say what up. Like, it's not that serious. It's not that I don't